So it's been a little while since I last streamed this, but I had a lot of things come up in the household, so I had to take care of that. But we are very close to the end on the roster for the story mode tournaments. Let's see, where was I at on those? If memory serves me right, I think we just finished off with Pit Viper last time. No, actually no, it was Augur, my bad. It was Mega Augur, because I remembered I had extra time. So we get to have fun with the easy tournament with Darktooth to start off with today. And depending on how things go, I'm aiming for getting to Mosh Pit today, but if things go alright, we can squeeze in money bags, I think. So. Alright, let's see what Darktooth is all about. Okay. That was pretty straightforward. Alright, let's see how easy mode it is. I actually never played Darktooth in this, so we'll see how he handles.
Inferno's Crucible. This used to be the place I held my first Twisted Metal contest. I've done some renovations to this place, including a central heating unit.
Okay, so it looks like his special is just a clown head as far as it looks. Oh god, the camera is so high up. That's gonna be hard to see. Alright, Axel, I get it. Calm down. Okay, they're actually kicking my butt. Hold on. Oh, man, it's gonna whammy today, huh? And again, I am a big character, so that's probably why I'm just an easy hitbox for them today. Oh, they took the health in the middle. Well, that sucks. Yeah, not a great start so far. Yeah, I think Darktooth probably works better if he has more room to maneuver than just getting sandwiched in with so many attacks. Whoa, camera's freaking out a little bit there. Alright, well at least I got that taken care of. Okay, I'm getting real tired of you, Axel. Can you just die for me, please? Okay, I guess I just can't hit anything 2 inches in front of me. Alright. Okay. Okay, that was pretty terrible. Whether on my part or just Sweet Tooth or Dark Tooth's character in general was not fit for that map.
Los Angeles, the capital of the entertainment industry, is always far more entertaining when it's being destroyed. Let's scare off the rest of the transplants, shall we?
Well, the good thing is I can just literally just walk over most of the health pickups if they're, you know, just high enough for my ceiling. Oh God. Oh, that's intimidating. It's like imagine like coming up the tunnel, you just see a huge Dark Tooth head just sitting there. I might need to try first person. Oh God, that's not even any better. Get off me, outlaw. Yeah, this is kind of hard to do, like, because he's so high up that I can't really aim at the ground, and so I have to literally just use my mass and height just to ram him or just do some range attacks. Yeah. Because remember, Angel made the recent update where there's more people that will track you on higher difficulty, so I have literally up to 3 of them assaulting me at once. So I can't really use my speed and height when you got people getting right up into my grill, literally, of the vehicle. There we go, now we're making some progress. Yeah, it seems like Dark Tooth's main machine gun is literally just firing, like, weaker homing missiles, so I have to use that. Yeah. That's the strat. I had to back it up and just keep firing missiles and hope for the best. Ooh, that was a double whammy. Okay. Alright, that was a lot better than Inferno's Crucible on that first part. Oh my God. I was on my last life there.
Redstone Gulch. I love a relaxing desert getaway. Perfect place for barbecue. If it gets too hot for you here, you could always roll down your window.
Oh, we got micro ass here. That's gonna be funny. Alright. Let's see. All I know is that, okay, let's just make sure the music wasn't loud. Sometimes the audio in game likes to reset to max 5, which is the highest. Well, see you later, Microblast. As usual. Oh, better get that health. Oh, that's not good. Get off. I wonder how Primeval Fight's gonna go in the next 5-10 minutes on this level. Yeah, once I heard he was technically going to be doing small updates, for, you know, in the lead-in weeks to 3.0 update, which I think he said is hopefully no later than like January. Which I'll definitely be streaming it again then once I'm done with these tournaments, because I heard he's going to be reworking West Point Galeria map, because that level to me needs a little bit of love and layout. Because I feel like it's the weakest level in terms of design. Because after literally doing about 2/3 of a roster at this point, my main issue is that first it's two main things. First of all, on higher difficulties, it just becomes a choke point where you just immediately get destroyed half the time by so much projectiles. And two, the health pickups usually gets drained out way too quickly because of that. So it kind of goes hand in hand. Even if you take your time and just kind of just do hit and runs, you usually take so much damage in one corridor sometimes. Oh, so, okay, because I thought I heard it was around January, maybe, if things go okay. You just die, Mosh Pit? I'm literally dropping napalm up your butt the whole time. Thank you. I mean, I'm a taller vehicle. You think I would arc napalm further and more accurate than most characters. Oh, okay, so my ricochets are the big, Sweet Tooth version ones, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot this recent patch, he added, swarm missiles to, Redstone Gulch and, I think, West Point Galeria, I think. So, finally, swarm missiles are gonna be useful on this map. There we go. Yeah. It's definitely hard to turn this big vehicle. Next update's changing up bosses and easier difficulties. I think it was a mixture of that, plus he's adding the ability like twistedmetal head-on where you can have the branching path between levels, but he's gonna add, what, 2 new bosses, supposedly, Juggernaut is one of them, played with Dollface, and one other one. Brimstone's been teased, so we're getting him from Twistedmetal Black. Think he says there's a few other cars, including originals, maybe. I mean, in a small update, I don't know what he has in mind, but any small changes is nice.
Take you as his trophy.
I usually don't pry much on Angel about information, so I want to kind of be, you know, somewhat surprised, but yeah. Oh, it's fine. I'm part of that Discord. I was asking him a couple things about, like the West Point Galeria level that being reworked. So thankfully he answered back that it's being worked on, so... Oh! Okay, finally kicking my butt here. I met the creeper and that's all they say. Oh, can I make it? Yeah, there we go. Now we're in business again. I will tell you this, I have the one character I want to see for absolutely certain is Club Kid return. and or flower power. Those two alone, I think, would be enough. If he decides to bring back Firestar, he definitely has to give him a redeemable character design and special and character arc than just a weirdo that likes fire.
Should be slashed in half.
Oh, this is going to be one of those levels again. Yep, this is what I'm going to be talking about. This is where we're going to lose a lot of health in one corridor. Yeah, I was gonna say I was also in agreement with that too. Like a former firefighter that started to start fires and become a pyromaniac because of it. Yeah, and he just wants to embrace the flames even more in the tournament. You know what I mean? Like have a playground of fire or something like that. And then Calypso can just send him to hell because it's just fire all over the place. You know what I mean? As a twisted wish. Or something like that. Come on. Get that stupid thing out of my face. Alright, well, this is where the last couple bits of health only last for like 5 seconds. Oh, I'm already out of ammo, huh? Yep, there's new swarm missiles in that corner. Nice. Come here, Pit Viper. Oh. Well, that'll work. Ram damage is always viable. So now I know it's just an ambient noise with Dark Shoot that he'll just do that laugh. Alright, so Shadow and me left. Oh, he's gonna kick my butt, I think. Ow! Well, he almost got me there. Oh, that was a little rough. Thankfully, I didn't die. It just takes a while.
Lindbergh Heights. A sense of deja vu might make you think you've been here before. Why not start things off with a good old-fashioned octagon fight?
Now, Mega Ogre's fight is going to get interesting with my character being so slow as he is, but just is a big enough target for him to grab me, so... Oh yeah, Pit Viper, I was surprised that he added that, but then I wasn't as surprised. I thought, you know, I wonder if he would add Pit Viper and all those other characters that were only like a one Twisted Metal entry each, kind of, you know. And I mean, he added Pizza Boy, but you know, that's because of Nick, I mean, from the community, but whatever. But if Pizza Boy gets added, then I'm like, well, then I want my boy Club Kid to show up, because his special can still work in this game, like the Vortex system. Because it's still a unique enough special attack. Yeah, and then there was Microblast, yeah. But actually, surprisingly, Angel made Microblast pretty unique in this one, that he isn't as... I mean, his AI... when the AI takes over, Microblast is really just absolutely nothing to be scared about. But if the player uses it, then oh boy, yeah, you can get some good damage out of that. But we got his tournament coming up soonish, so depending on how things go today. Alright, time to get out of here.
You're in violation of City Code 3332. Step out of your vehicle and surrender peacefully.
Oh yeah, I could just ram into those like it's nothing. Alright, let's sit back and enjoy the fireworks a little bit here. Oh, actually, you know what? Microblast is right here. Hey, buddy. One freeze missile, one napalm, dead. But I have to remember, I'm going to be on the receiving end of that when I get to play as him. I mean, there's definitely some videos of that already posted on YouTube right now, but yeah. Once 3.0 comes out, I'll definitely maybe do a video where I try to do Microblast against all bosses. I don't know. We'll see how things go. As with 3.0, I can spawn 2 new bosses, whatever they may be. And there'll be some more maps to try out too with them, so... Yeah! Right into the afterlife. Alright. Let's go Mega Augur time. Let's see how this turns out. I don't know if he can do much damage to me, to be fair.
Oh no! It seems you've upset our contractors. Mega Augur doesn't look too happy, and he is going to want payback for all the construction work you've destroyed.
Oh yeah, so before I go any further, so, one stream back, I think it's still on my channel, when I get to Mega Augur's, tournament end against Darktooth at the end, it got really wonky when using his, Augur special on Darktooth, so now I'm gonna be on the receiving end of how buggy it will be with the mass difference and the, collision physics. If it happens here, so I gotta get ready to toss off the map sometimes, probably. Let's see, is my missiles home at all? No, not really, okay. Oh, is he gonna die? No, he reset himself. I thought I needed him off the map for a second. Up here we go. Oh, keep him off me, come on. Oh. Here he comes. Are we gonna get a moment where he hits me with it? Well, I definitely heard it. I heard it slightly. Where are you going, Og? I thought you wanted to try to get me. Oh, here we go. Okay, that didn't really do much. I wonder if it's just the player side of Augur that really gets wonky. Oh, okay, I've got him. Just barely. 2 bosses, 5 stages, 6 characters. All those figures are low, huh? Well, here's my thing. If we're gonna go off the top of... Okay. This is gonna be a couple minutes, so hear me out. So just starting with character roster, not the bosses. The only roster characters I know at the top of my head that are not shown here is Crazy 8 from Black, Manslaughter from Black, 12-Pack, the bonus character from, you know, the, if you have the head-on / Black special edition, if he wants to, Club Kid, Flower Power, Firestarter, Brimstone, which already know are coming, so we're at 7, give or take. Who else has not been shown up at least once in this game? Variant. Oh, Quattro. Quattro was teased, maybe. So we're at 8. Junkyard Dog, that's 9. Now, Twisted Metal 4 had other characters like Orbital. Orbital might be unique enough. He might add Orbital from Twisted Metal 4, where the freeze orb can still do a little bit of damage that pulls enemies in, and then still does a free missile free freeze on them. Mr. Zombie would probably get changed because of copyright, maybe, so I don't know. But if it, yeah, so let's assume maybe 10 to 12 characters. So let's do that. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Levels wise, I don't know if he's gonna do like a world tour inspire levels or not, but we'll see. But one of the bosses is definitely gonna be Juggernaut. The other boss is probably gonna be unique. Now, Angel did also say that he is open to original character concepts that are unique, like Moneybags and, you know, Long Shot, for instance. So, like I said, there's a lot of potential, but I think just from the roster of characters alone that he can work with, that we have a little over 10 characters he could add still.
Freeway. This highway was recently destroyed by an earthquake. Thousands died. Mother Nature can be so unforgiving. Don't worry. I'm sure you could do this.
Oh yeah, Meat Wagon, Talon, if he does like a flying character, somewhat. Yeah. Kamikaze is another one, I think, right? Death Warrant Roadboat. Okay, well, yeah. I didn't really play 2012, but I do remember some of the character vehicles you can use in that. Oh god, the camera view in this tunnel sucks. I've just stared at Sweet Tooth's grin here. Oh hey, free life, that really isn't going to be Oh, hold on. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, I got out. No! Murph missile! Oh. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Oh, come on, get my health. That's definitely one downside to breaking terrain as Darktooth. It takes forever because you just use missiles, not machine guns, like the other characters. Okay, now we got our minion fight. That's gonna get interesting because he will just freeze me whenever he gets a chance. So, yeah. Oh, perfect, perfect start. He starts right behind me.
Always taking out his bitterness on whoever's nearby. It looks like that will be you.
Alright, come on, environmental, get him. Okay, I guess environmental's not gonna get him then. For some reason. Come on, really? I just spawned in and he's already freezing me. Yeah, I do feel like Angel does need to tweak a little bit during the boss fights of the random spawns where I've had so many times that the boss literally spawns right up my butt every intro and I almost lose half my health sometimes. Unless you're a boss character and you can tank it. I think it needs to fix that just slightly so it's not like half the time that it happens. Because at least in the original Twisted Metals, when you had bosses, they at least would spawn them on the opposite end of whatever possible, you know, location you're at. Here, it's like, it could be right up your butt or right in front of you immediately, so you don't have time to react.
Snow everywhere.
But, I mean, I'm more accustomed to this because I've done it so many times, but
Let's see
it's a
what
little
Santa
annoying.
brought us this year. I asked him for more napalm.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really know much about Meat Wagon other than I heard it was like a special, it's like a gurney or something like that. It gets launched. But like I said, any character is welcome to make the roster just unique enough on its own, where everyone who is a fan of the game would appreciate. So. More the merrier, and the more levels the merrier, more balance, and like I said, anything Angel can think about would seal this as one of the best Twisted Metal in the whole series. Because remember, he still said in the past that because of him working on these smaller updates, like adding extra menu options and such, I think he says he wants to work on adding variants for each character, so like their inspired versions. So like Calypso has his boss car here, but he could have his nuke truck from Twisted Metal 4. When you select them, you can change the variants, and they have their different specials, obviously inspired by the original concepts. Yeah, stuff like that. So, I mean, he can easily, like, just work around that and add so much more content, so... Like, you can just have deathmatch with variant clones and just roadkill and all that stuff. don't know who I just killed there with the microblast, and I'll tell you. Yeah, I don't mind Death Trap, but I think just by cut character design alone, I feel like he needs a little bit of a facelift, because it still looks like the generic Harbor City truck design. For a mechanic, I think he should have like scrap metal armor, you know what I mean? Like slapped on to his vehicle. Since he's a mechanic, you know? Probably a salvage yard guy too, maybe. It would look a little bit cooler for him at least. Right now, it just looks like an old, like, 1920s truck you just grabbed out of the back of your grandpa's yard. You know? It's a little too clean, if that makes sense. Whoa! Okay! I just got launched there. It. See what I mean? With machine guns, this would take less time to break a house down. I guess the good thing is because it's missiles, they do a little bit more damage and they sink better, but not the greatest. Alright, I'll take that. So I guess what I'm going to be figuring out is, when I fight Darktooth as myself, am I going to be like the mini boss version of him and he's still technically taller than me? Do you think? I guess we'll find out. Just like Twisted Metal Small Brawl, that Trapper version and Piecemeal version you could get were actually just miniature scaled down versions of the boss. Oh, hello, Elias. You want to be here to play a little bit? Bye-bye. Alright, well, no more slam, that's good. No more pizza boy. Everyone's just wanted to suicide into me. That's, I mean, that makes it a lot easier, but it's just annoying a little bit. Oh yeah, I will say this, that Angel's design to slam this one is perfect. Because when you look in the rearview mirror, you just see this claw eyes coming at you, and you're like, no, 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 wait, 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 like mean kicking in. But then you realize the special isn't as scary as you thought sometimes. It's just an intimidation factor. It just... But, yeah. I mean, my favorite version of Slam would be from twistedmetal Small Brawl design-wise, to be fair. But I guess I just like the RC look to it. Yeah, there's that trash speaking about him. Ah, get off me, bumper. Yeah, there's really no point in using the boost for Dark Tooth, because you just barely get much speed boost out of it with his weight and height. Yep, just keep going right into me, Crimson. Yep, made that job easy. Alright, now we just got Thumper, and then we got our boss marathon. Alright, Darktooth v Darktooth. Let's see how this turns out. Problem is that he gets access to the ice cream cone things, and I don't know if I have access to that. I can only just do the missiles as far as that goes. And since I'm so big, that's not going to help trying to get away from that.
I thought I'd treat you to some ice cream. Don't worry about being dark. This one's on me.
Alright, I'll definitely try to use shields a little bit more here instead of freeze missiles, because I don't think I'm going to be going against him, like, mono. Oh, there's the cones. Yep. Yeah. Oh, he's actually bigger than me. Oh, he is. He is still bigger than me. Yep, so it is proven I am the miniature version of him, technically, by about. Oh my god. This is gonna be a real chase. This is like Clown Senior and Junior going at it. Man, I feel like this is a Battle of the Titans over here. Yeah, you want some clown heads? Here, have some. It's just... I won't... There we go. Alright, I will tell you that was probably the most fun I've had in a boss fight. It was just just brute forcing it. It's like mono a mono.
So you thought
Oh, he's... See, this is what I'm talking about. He literally just spawned Warpath right up my butt again.
eager to show you just how much
Like,
destruction
come on.
it can bring in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, see, that was gonna happen. Again, he spawned up my butt and there's no way to get away. Again, classic. It would be nice to find an extra life to give back what I just lost. Here he comes. Alright, now we're on Bloodhound, so that's good. Alright, here we go. He says he doesn't have that napalm turret anymore. Oh, that's not good. Go, slow ass truck. Oh, this might be it. Hold on. Alright, it's getting close, but I think we got this on our last live. Let's put up a shield and then boom. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're done with Darktooth now. Let's see what his wish is, and or chaotic wish be.
The flames trailed behind Darktooth's truck like a ribbon tied to a hearse, the mechanical laugh now down to a cough. "Welcome back, Honkthorn," I said, watching him approach. "You've won again." That carved-in smile never moved.
I don't want a wish. Just a laugh.
"Whose? Mine?" He nodded, piercing me with that sharp grin, granting his wish without even thinking, and suddenly we were no longer in my compound, but his dilapidated circus tent. The benches were filled with a rotten sort, faces with locked-in smiles like they forgot how to make any other expression. Some wore judges' robes that looked to have been stitched from human skin. Others wore hats carved from bone, and every single one of them was painted in blood. When the show began, Honkthorn juggled cracked halos and teeth. He pulled knives out of an empty popcorn bucket, balanced a coffin on a tightrope, while the band played carnival music in reverse. The show only got more grim from there. He asked for a volunteer from the audience. A young woman shyly raised her hand. Honkthorn invited her to the stage and asked if she believed in magic. She nodded. The would-be illusionist had her lie down in a box. She obliged. He closed the lid and locked it shut, and out came the saw. We've seen this trick a dozen times. While he was quick with his electric saw, the participant still screamed, regretting volunteering. He pulled the box apart and showed the audience her intestines falling out, a quick maroon waterfall. And I laughed. What a fool to trust this perverse psychopath. Hawkthorne bowed as soon as he heard my chuckle.
You laughed, Calypso. And it was delicious.
The lights dimmed. The crowd turned to me, nodding like they were proud of me. The headliner stepped off the stage, returned to his truck, and drove off without another word. No chains, no fire, just that laugh, trailing behind him like steam. A simple wish that left me thinking. Some say demons fed on innocent joy, but not this one. No, Hawkthorne's got a taste for something far worse. He feeds on people like me, the cruel, the powerful, the ones who laugh when they shouldn't. He doesn't punish us or kill us. He collects our evil joy. He doesn't come here for power or chaos. He wants to feed on laughter, not the happy kind, but the kind that comes from monsters like me. The ones who laugh when cities fall, when people scream. The ones who smile at suffering and call it entertainment. Hawkthorne doesn't need to destroy us. We do that ourselves. He just waits for us to enjoy it, and then he dines. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
Well, now that's an ending. Okay, Hawkthorne, you do you. That's all I'm just gonna say. That's. Wait a minute, what? This is not the theme song that usually plays. Am I gonna get jump scared in a minute? No. It's literally just Darktooth on the Urbania map. Well, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay. Enough of that. I think we got the point there. It's supposed to be creepy. Alright. With that, we got Darktooth done. That took a little bit longer than I expected from a character like that. So, yeah. So we learned he isn't as good as I thought he would be. 2, he's still the junior version of the Darktooth boss from the game. And he has a very perverted way of enjoying laughs, let's put it that way. Now we got the boy, the man, the legend, pizza boy, you know. Alright. So, mass armor, mass speed, mass special, but handle is through the roof. And the man has open doors with full of pizza that somehow is strapped down during combat. And of course, for those that don't know, it's Vicarious Nick that does the voice for this character. So, that's why he looks like him and all that, so. But, yeah, let's do this.
Now let's see what orders we got today. First one's from Calypso? What a whack-ass name. 5 pepperonis, 5 cheeses, extra mushrooms, extra onions, pineapple, anchovies, 10 orders of mentally insane bread, and some Dr. Pepper to wash it all down. Love, Calypso. He loves me? Bro, I don't even know this guy. But shit, maybe he's got money and will give your boy a big-ass tip. Fuck it, let's ride.
Alright. Now, truth be told, I was a Pizza Boy fan and Twist Metal
Welcome
4's
back
variant,
to
but
Twisted Metal.
I don't know.
am
We'll see how he
Calypso.
performs here.
Inferno's Crucible. This used to be the place I held my first Twisted Metal contest. I've done some renovations to this place, including a central heating unit.
Yo, eat this. Go ahead and shoot him up a little bit. Also, I realize I sit so low to the ground compared to Darktooth now. It feels weird in this perspective again. Ah, dang it. There goes all the pizza. Oh, what's this? Oh, I just got time or something. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Not too bad so far. Definitely the handling is such a godsend, because trust me, if you don't have good handling in this
Los
game,
Angeles,
it can
the
make a difference
capital
between
of
life
the
and death.
entertainment industry, is always
Oh,
far
is this a
more
secret area
entertaining
here?
when it's being destroyed. Let's scare off the rest of the transplants, shall we?
I'm sorry, what the hell just happened? Dude, that was like 2 seconds and I was dead. Whoa, 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 okay, calm down. Let me get my bearings. What just even happened there? Did anyone even catch that? I didn't even have a second to figure out what happened. I must have been either attacked by 2 to 3 enemies at once, or that looked like it would have been Goggle Eyes' special, just draining my health like it's nothing. Oh yeah, just about every Twist Metal character, or Twist Metal 4 characters on this map. Yeah. No, 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 no. Get away from me. No, 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 no. Get off me, Cousin Andy. Jeez. Jeez. No, no, no. I saw that. Okay. They were following me. You saw that. All they smelt was my blood, and they were gonna get it one way or another. I think it was implied that Dogface is probably to be Juggernaut's driver if it comes out as a boss. Oh, well, that was an interesting bug. Whew. Nice. Yo, did you see that sick ass drift? That was awesome. That was clean.
Redstone Gulch. I love a relaxing desert getaway. Perfect place for barbecue. If it gets too hot for you here, you could always roll down your window.
Yeah, just that drift to the low just makes Pizza Boy unique enough, because you can just do a 180 and immediately start firing and run away. I just wish he had just a tad bit more speed on this stat. Just a little bit. Oh, I didn't know he made this a way up. That's cool. Because that was not accessible before unless you took the teleporters. Oh! No, Twister! No, no, no. Oh, I saw that coming. That would have been bad. Ooh, jeez, that was a quick snipe. Alright, just money bags left.
Son?
We are, well, Papa, I'm about a third of the way there, so I guess I am winning.
I've hired a headhunter and an old.
Alright, let's see how quick I get deleted by
to test
Primeval
your
by
skills.
chance.
Meet Primeval. He's just giddy to take you as his trophy.
So what I really need is a lot of missiles, such as and napalm. Nope, denied. Man, he's gonna keep following me in that rear mirror, huh? Ha. Whoa! Okay. Alright, buddy, I get you. I get you. Oh, how did he dodge that freeze missile? Oh, not anymore. He's dead. Yeah, there we go. Do a couple 180 drifts. Alright, Pizza Boy, you're definitely are just as good as you were in
Westgate
the other
Galleria.
game.
We're having a Black Friday sale. By the end of the day, nearly all vehicles should be slashed in half.
But the real test is this level, like how well are you gonna perform? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Cousin Eddie will be scary if I kept him around. Now, always my main opponent. People at home, I wonder where my pizza is. Well, I mean, judging by the time, I got 28 minutes to deliver it. I don't know what that means, but alright. I mean, the guy has like 20 boxes of pizza strapped to his open door car somehow. And yet, every explosion, every piece of fire is not causing it to become soggy or burnt at this point. This guy must be using some dark magic for his pizza. Yeah, I was gonna say that must be some really good imported shit, you know. Never mind. Well, the pizza's now gonna be late by forever. Alright, now Mr. Grimmy Boy left. Well, that works. Yeah. Could you imagine switching the drivers of Yellow Jacket with Pizza Boy? So every time you do a drift, you go, yeah!
Pittsburgh Heights. A sense of deja vu might make
oh, shoot.
you've been here before.
Oh, fuck. What was the input? Hold on. One, up, down, down. Okay. No, I'm out of...
Start things off with a good old-fashioned gunfight. And then
You're in
we'll see
violation of
who's
city
the
code
real king of the
Okay.
Get out of your vehicle and surrender peacefully.
I thought I had enough energy. I guess not. Also, Mosh Pit literally just ran me off the side. Alright, I'll trigger and start. Alright, time to launch all our projectiles off the edge.
Yo, eat this. Yo, eat this.
Surprisingly enough, from high ground, you can actually get some lock on from here. This just helps soften them up a little bit. Alright, you need to die, Mosh Pit. That was for earlier. Whoa. Calm down. There we go. Whoa, oh my god. Goggle eyes. Where are you going? Dude, guy is a little schizophrenic there with this vehicle. You saw that. Oh, no, no. Get away from there, folks. He was just bouncing all over the place. Oh, wrong port. I need to go to the other one. So I need to get some health.
Yo, eat this.
Okay, just got Copperhead now. Whenever she is ready to die. Bum 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Man, I forgot how tanky she is with that vehicle.
Yo, eat this.
There we go. Alright, time to have pizza fight a construction worker. Let's go. Let's see who will win.
Oh no! It seems you've upset our contractors. Mega Auger doesn't look too happy, and he is going to want payback for all the construction work you've destroyed.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, well, come on down, Auger, let's have some fun. Okay, I was about to say, buddy, like, you fell into the pit.
Yo, eat this. Yo, eat this. Yo, eat this.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I kind of felt like Auger was a pushover for Pizza Boy. Just Pizza Boy Special. For some reason, Pizza Boy Special is like the bar is lower for him, but I feel like it's more like a mid to like
Ashland
3/4 high
Freeway.
kind of special.
This highway was
does enough
recently
damage.
destroyed by an earthquake. Thousands died. Mother Nature can be so unforgiving. Don't worry. I'm sure you can do worse.
Yo, eat this. Yo, eat this. Yo, eat this.
Yeah, I remember this theme song was from the London level in Twist Metal 3. It's a remix. Yeah! Alright, see if I can get my health without falling through. Yes, there we go. Break physics. Let's go. Wait a minute. Did I just get a double kill with a napalm impact? Did you see that? That was Spectre and Holy Roller together. Holy crap, I did! I rear fired a napalm and killed both at the same time. That was awesome. Dude, that was awesome. I don't think I've ever had a double kill from a napalm. Yep, once again, Minion right behind.
All the way from ahead. Minion is always taking out his bitterness on whoever's nearby. And it looks like that will be you.
Yo, eat this. Yo, eat this.
Coincidence? I think not!
Quite exactly. Yeah, it was some deep state plot to have that happen to make me look good. They were just paid actors with their lives, of course.
Haven frost, snow everywhere. And with Christmas just around the corner, we all know who's coming. Let's see what Santa brought us
Goggle
this
Eyes, come back.
year.
You're my
I
first
asked him
victim,
for
come on.
more napalm.
Oh no, that's Mayday, never mind. Well, that's even better.
Eat this. Yo, eat this.
You want to fight? You lost. It was Sora too. That would probably explain it. Oh. Well, that was a ricochet that hit me from earlier. Oh no, we got Sweet Tooth on this map. I need to get rid of him next. His ice cream cones will destroy my health pool. No, don't freeze. Alright. I guess Goggle Eyes wants to be my next one. No, the cones! Yeah, iron floor, high minded tree fort. That's what French people do. I mean, that's literally how he's gonna only work is to camouflage himself. Alright, let's see. Is that health still available over here? Yeah, it should be. You know, I said plenty of times in the Discord, I don't really like the name Iron Fort. It sounds a little too generic. I was the one that said that his name should be called Bastion. You know, like, that's a French name for a fort. Or Maginot is a reference to the Maginot Line. Or even Bastille, because Bastille was another, armory slash fort. And that would sound more intimidating. It says, oh look, here comes Iron Fort. You know? I mean, it's a literally bunker on wheels. It should be called a bastion at least. Because that's the French name for a fort. And the guy is French. I mean, come on. But I have yet to hear Angel say he approves of that or not. There we go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die by Copperhead, but it's fine. Oh, there's the health. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we're getting through Pete's... See, you can tell a stark difference between Dark 2 took forever to get through these levels, and then because of how big he was and he doesn't get machine guns, and now you have Pizza Boy with machine guns, smaller,
with
and
buildings as tall as
more.
these, there's guaranteed destruction. There's plenty of space for you to run to.
So it doesn't mean necessarily
Can you
every
find a
boss is
place to
perfect either.
hide?
Oh, there's Iron Fort again. And there goes Iron Fort with nothing to show for it. Ooh, extra life. You know, I will still say, even on hard, that, like, the enemies are still somewhat easy to deal with. He's got to exploit, you know, some of the elements of the game, you know. And I'd say after playing so many tournaments, you kind of know how to manipulate that a bit in your favor, so you can just spam so much damage. Now, whether or not that makes you a better player, that's debatable, because there is no PvP in this yet, so you wouldn't be able to, you know, test that beyond just AI. Oh yeah, I think he did say it is planned to do multiplayer, but that requires him to focus a lot of months on building a system for that. But he said the very least he can get done sooner, if things pan out, is the, I think he said split screen co-op at least. So there's that at least to look forward to. So if you just happen to have a buddy from a neighborhood you grew up with or whatever, or across town, yeah, just invite him over and you guys can do split screen deathmatch or probably the campaign tournaments. The other thing he needs to work on, I think he told me that trying to be able to do deathmatch where you can have, you know, Attack of the Clones, like you versus like 20 minions or something like that.
Well, look at
And he just says that
done so well.
what happens currently
I thought I'd treat you
is more than
to
one
ice
copy of
cream.
the vehicle on the map
Don't worry about paying
alters the
dark
size of them for some reason,
This one's on
causing
me.
bugs and all that, which is funny. So basically you have mini minion and mega minion basically. Alright, time to get out of there. Here comes the cones.
And let me show you just how sweet I can be!
Yeah, huge microblasts. So you mean average size microblasts? I mean, it would also be funny to have scaling options for your opponents. So y'all just fight mini minions or the size of microblasts. That'd be kind of funny. Just go like crazy. Or modifiers where machine guns have double damage instead, or no pickups allowed kind of thing. Okay. So, getting close to being done.
So you thought you were done?
Oh, I see
Didn't
Warpath
you?
down there. Yep, here he comes.
Warpath has been so eager to show
Gotta
you
get those
just
missiles
how much
ready.
destruction it can bring in a matter of seconds.
Oh, he's already right there. I do like the improved soundtrack from the recent update too. So much better per level. Uh-oh. Run. Oh, yeah, that was bad timing. Eh, whatever.
Yo, eat this. Yo, eat this.
Come on. Oh, of course I run out of missiles now. There we go. Got him. Alright, Pizza Boy is finished, and I guess we still had time left on the timer, so I don't know what that means.
My ears were assaulted by the worst rap music I've ever heard in my life as Pizza Boy pulled up into my compound.
Yo, it's your boy, Connor Nazang in the house.
The aspiring rapper exited his vehicle holding a stack of pizzas as he strolled over to me with his puffy red jacket, gold chains, and baggy jeans. He looked ridiculous. He shouted,
5 pepperonis, 5 cheeses, extra mushrooms, extra onions, pineapple, anchovies, 10 orders of mentally insane bread, and some Dr. Pepper to wash it all down.
I looked at the mouth-watering food and said, "Ah, yes, of course. I have to say, I'm amazed. You won my contest so swiftly. While you're not a traditional competitor, I'll be sure to give you a big tip. Now, how much?"
Shit, man. Since you were real, $20. I swear some of these bitch-ass customers don't get my vibe, but you do, man. You're a real one. Respect. Hell, I'll even toss in a mixtape for you.
What is this mixtape of yours? He pulled out his crudely named mixtape.
This shit is straight fire. This shit makes Small and Bigs and 4-pack sound like absolute
Smally
It's the type of shit that'll blow your mother
Smally
mind.
Bigs and
You know what I'm
4-pack.
saying?
Oh,
It's a good
God.
deal here. You gonna take it or let it slip?
I don't think I
have
could say that
another
with a
idea,
straight
Mr.
face
Nazan.
and record.
Clearly, you're a very capable driver. Not even Primeval, on his best day, beat the competition as quickly as you have. My contestants have to drive so far and compete for so long. How would you feel about being our delivery driver, providing some much-needed nourishment for these poor contestants while in the midst of battle? You'll never die, and I assure you, you'll be very well compensated.
Shit, bro. As long as I have time to focus on my rap career, I am so down.
And so, Connor agreed, driving around in the chaos of destruction to feed those contestants, delivering whatever they crave. His skills in battle were remarkable, and soon he became a beloved figure for his fast service, free to continue making his awful little songs. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
Wow, this is somehow a better deal than what Connor got in Twisted Metal 4. He just ended up in freaking space with this vehicle. Okay. 2 characters down, so we got Darktooth and Pizza Boy done. Who was next on the list after more Sweet Tooth, okay. Yep, alright, more Sweet Tooth action. This is definitely the black inspired Sweet Tooth. Well, I make sure Twist Level 4 in black design. Okay. Yeah, so this is gonna be a lot of bosses to do. Let's see how this Twisted, I don't know why I say Twisted, this Sweet Tooth is gonna do.
Finally, Twisted Metal is back. Boys and girls, it's been so long since the last contest. And I'm not ready to compete this year. Not yet. This is just a warm-up. I'll need my gang back before I can get what I want.
Alright. Well, let's do this.
Welcome, Inferno's Crucible. This used to be the place I held my first Twisted Metal
Oh,
contest.
you're lucky.
I've done some renovations to this place, including a central heating unit.
Oh yeah, this turn race is gonna be kind of garbage. Oh, we're gonna have Axel up my butt today, huh? Okay, roadkill, I get it. You're just double whammy. He got killed by the stupid ricochet from behind. That was awesome. Right, so it looks like he has the Twisted Metal 3
Los Angeles, the capital
Sweet
of
Tooth
the
Head
entertainment industry,
special.
is always far more entertaining when it's being destroyed. Let's scare off the rest of the transplants, shall we?
Whoa, too much air. Yeah, I cannot turn for... Oh, shit, literally. I'm just gonna be blatantly clear. I think my armor is the only thing that's gonna save me from getting whammied so much. Like, I'm just getting launched airborne at this level. Oh, okay. Yeah, you do that, Dark Side, it'll make my job a little bit easier. Yeah, the fact that my vehicle bounces so much for being such a slow, heavy car is kind of weird, to be fair. Nice. Right into my rain right there.
Redstone Gulch. I love a relaxing desert getaway. Perfect place for barbecue. If it gets too hot for you here, you could always roll down your window.
Well, Hammerhead just got whammied into oblivion. That dude had no chance to react with that one freeze missile. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, get away from me, Slam. Jeez. he had an out for me there. Holy moly. That's not good. Yeah, you saw that, right? That was scary as heck. All I just saw was just this in my, like, camera, up close. I was like, no, 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 no. And you saw him, he tried to ram me, like he was gonna get me good. Oh, like that, yeah. I mean, if you're in the thick of the fight, you just see Mr. Slam's claw come towards you, or just hope to God that he does it preemptively before you get pulled in. Will you stop moving? Jeez. Alright, moneybags. Alright, alright, alright. Calm down. Oh. Yeah, if we're gonna have a machine gun fight, we're doing it.
I've hired a headhunter and an old acquaintance of mine to test your skills. Meet Primeval. He is just giddy to take you as his trophy.
Watching that rearview mirror, let's see. I think I see him back there. Come on, buddy. I bet I'll get him before he kills me. There we go. That worked. And I barely had much health, too. I think if I just had a couple extra napalms, I would have got that done by like a second or two sooner.
Westgate Galleria. We're having a Black Friday sale. By the end of the day, nearly all vehicles should be slashed in half.
Whoa, okay. Okay. That was a mess. I took somebody down with me. I guess it was Cousin Eddie that got knocked out. hi. You completely missed there, Hammerhead. Alright, Axel, I assume you're down here. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, go Axel Power and Hell. For all I care at this point. I don't know how Warpath is going to perform once I get to him
Lindbergh
next.
Heights.
Well, him
A
and
sense
her.
of
but
deja
yeah.
vu might make you think you've been here before. Why not start things off with a good old-fashioned octagon fight? And then we'll see who is the real king of the kill.
I hope somebody activates the chopper. It'd be very nice by now. Well, Hammerhead's gone. Nice. Oh, well, somebody activated chopper. I'm out.
You're in violation of City Code 4432. Step out of your vehicle.
I do like how the chopper is a reference to Warhawk from Black's Ending. No. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. I'm doing up, up, down, down. I spammed up, up, down, down. What the fuck, game? Come on. I'm like, am I going crazy? Or I don't even know anymore. Man. That is probably the most times I fell off the map trying to drastically hit the teleport and still couldn't do it somehow. Just like the strat before, we're gonna heal up a little bit here. So I think most of the healths are gone except the premium. Wait to see who comes first. Ah, Mosh Pit, perfect. Yes, Mosh Pit is inspired by that custom van from, which is fine, because, to be fair, I always liked using that vehicle. But you could tell that they were going to add Club Kid into Twisted Metal 4 because you could see the Mini Cooper in that as well. So I feel like Club Kid's going to come one way or another. So there's just no.
It seems you've
There's
upset
no
our
doubt about it.
contractors. Mega Orga doesn't look too happy, and he is going to
Oh,
want
he's behind me.
payback for all the construction work you've destroyed.
All right, buddy, come on. Come on. You wanted to come towards me. Come on. Whoa, what the? Okay, that cone was dragging me down. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Wait, where are you going, dude? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Come on. Alright. That was a little I could have done better there, but I was frantically trying to get out of the pit there with him, but he just kept throwing me around.
Ashland Freeway. This highway was recently destroyed by an earthquake. Thousands died. Mother Nature can be so unforgiving. Don't
Well, that's good to know. He
I
gets
could
two-shotted.
do worse.
Oh, Deathtrap, you stole my health, you dick. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Ugh, get on the ramp. You saw that, right? Deathtrap literally just went on by and just stole my health. Oh, come on. I didn't want to do that. Be up there. No, wrong teleporter. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I keep forgetting it's the one under the overpass, not the one next to it that takes me to the premium health. Oh, come on, really? We're doing this now, Twister? No, 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 no! Shit! Get off me, Slam! Slam finally got to actually use his special on me. Oh, thankfully didn't do much damage. That would have been scary. Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down! Buddy, calm down! No, 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 no! Please, let me alone! God damn you, Twister! Dude, what Twister and Slammer just kicking my ass right now? Fuck you. There we go. Just one less of you. Alright, Slam, I'm tired of your shit. Come here. Yeah, fuck off. Seriously. I don't think it was like basically trying to be Mr. Slam's redeem run where he just becomes the main boss. There we go. Alright, Angel, you're gonna spawn me right in front of him again where Minion's behind me. For the 3rd time in a row.
Look who decided
Almost.
to visit us
Almost
all the way
did.
from hell. Minion is always taking out his bitterness on whoever's nearby. And it looks like that will be you.
There we go, about half his health, that's good. Okay, Jesus. My lord, Minion, calm down. I just got took out to the back and shot. He just executed me in that corner and I had nowhere to go. And like I said, the AI is a little inconsistent sometimes, but when they focus on you, although you're dead half the time.
Haven frost, snow everywhere. And with Christmas just around the corner, we all know who's coming. Let's see what Santa brought us this year. I asked him for more napalm.
Oh, okay, you want to line up? Let's go. Easy. Alright, long shot, you're the next target. What the hell is going on with him? Did you see? Did you see Crimson Fury? He was just like going phew, all the way across the map. It's like it was spinning out of control. I mean, I will brute force you, Dark Side, if I have to. Ah, I almost had him. I almost had him. Good. Okay, Iron Cord. You're gonna be a dick now, huh? Just like that.
Midtown Urbania. With buildings as tall as these, there's guaranteed destruction. Plenty of space for you to run to. But can you find a place to hide?
Classic Iron Fort. Yeah, not today. Okay, Spectre, not today. Come on. So it's just Spectre and Pit Viper left. Oh. Come on, Spectre, let's go. Come on, you and me. Those murders will kill you faster. That's what I thought. Okay.
Well, look at you. You've done so well, contestant. I'd thought I'd treat you to some ice cream. Don't worry about paying Darktooth. This one's on me.
Oh god, here comes the cops. Awesome.
And let me show you just how sweet I can be!
Okay, game, I get it. Calm down with those stupid pones. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa! What the fuck? Get off me! What the hell was that? Jesus! Did you just see that? Dude, he just got airborne! Oh my god. And I died too. God damn. He just got air and it just went right into me and I'm like, no, no, no.
So you thought you
Perfect
were
spawn game.
didn't you? Has been so eager to show you just how much destruction it can bring in a matter of seconds.
Uh-oh. Wow, that's a first. Usually when I'm in pursuit, I usually can do so much damage that Warpath can never touch me. So that was some bullshit. Oh, there's some free health. And life. Oh my god, of course he steals that health. Are you kidding me? Well, good thing is we're going to be using his special next. I don't know how much that's going to do to enemies. Okay. We're done with that Sweet Tooth variant.
I had won the contest. I always enjoyed hurting other people, but God, it felt really good to kill behind the wheel again. When I arrived at Calypso's compound, I resisted my urge to kill him then and there. I had a wish to make, but Calypso is a tricky man. I would know I've won more times than I can count, but he's always twisted my wishes against me. He congratulated me, and with that goddamn smug grin on his face, said I could ask for anything I desire. I stopped to think about how to properly word my wish so I didn't get screwed over again. I want my gang back, or tell me where my gang is. No, knowing him, he'd just present me with their corpses, or give me some vague answer, or set a trap and kill me for his amusement. As he looked up at me mockingly, I tried to find the right way to phrase what I wanted. And then, boys and girls, like a hatchet to an old man's skull, it hit me. I could simply do it later. I haven't heard of anybody else taking their time with it. They're always in such a big rush that they say something stupid, and that's when Calypso screws them. I told him I'd like to take some time to phrase my wish. Maybe later. Slowly, with the shock of a victim about to have their throat slit, Calypso went from a wicked grin to disappointment. I had won his little game, for now at least. He sighed and told me that it was fine to take as long as I need. As I started to head back to my truck, he commended me for asking him to wait, and that nobody has ever done this before. Don't worry, kiddies. I'll deal with him soon enough. But first, I have to find my gang. And then, well, the show will begin. What a show it will be, boys and girls. For now, I will search everywhere first.
Well, I already did that, so technically the true ending of this one is with Sweetbot, which I did in the previous stream, so this is just I'm gonna wait on my wish and get my gang back first phase, so this isn't really quote-unquote the ending for him, but still. Actually, no, I'm gonna go back this way, it's faster. So just finished that version of Sweet Tooth, so now we gotta do Warpath. Don't know how well this is gonna be, but hopefully it's good enough.
I call him Rick, but I don't know who he really is. He saved my life during a previous Twisted Metal contest, sacrificing himself in the chaos. There were no ambulance around to help him, so I took it upon myself to save him. I gave him a body stronger than before as a way to show my gratitude. Calypso admires his destruction, and so does the whole world.
So the guy on the left for Warpath kind of looks like Armstrong from the Walking Dead series. You cannot tell me otherwise. He looks like a cyborg version of him. I don't know how Warpath is going to perform.
Inferno's Crucible. This used to be the place I held my first Twisted Metal contest. I've done some renovations to this place, including a central heating unit.
Yeah, not today, Twister. Yeah, this might be a little rough. I'm just hoping I can get through this.
Los Angeles, the capital of the entertainment industry, is always far more entertaining than is being destroyed. Let's scare off the rest of the transplants, shall we?
He is so tall. I think it makes Darktooth look smaller in comparison. Excuse me. No, that was a little rough. Yes, I think the best strat is to get them to line up and then just beam all of them together. Now, the cool thing is, when Urbania level comes out, I can delete the buildings and cover it for myself.
Redstone Gulch. I love a relaxing desert getaway. Perfect place for barbecue. If it gets too hot for you here, you could always roll down your window.
Hello, game? What the hell was that? I just started getting sandwiched in from both front and back. Alright, I swear either my controller is going bad or these inputs are not working half the time. No, you're not touching me. Okay. And Warpath's okay. It's just, I don't think the top turret thing
I've hired a
instructions really is useful for him.
To test your
Because you don't use the
skills.
napalm cans, you
Meet
just use machine guns
Primeval.
up there.
He is just giddy to take you as his trophy.
I don't know where he's at, to be fair. Oh, there he is. There we go. Alright. Relatively speaking, the special actually does quite a bit of damage. Just the charge up is usually the slow part of it.
Westgate Galleria. We're having a Black Friday sale. By the end of the day, nearly all vehicles should be slashed in half.
Well, that happened. Wow. I think that might be the fastest West Point Galleria run I've ever seen. Good job, Warpath. You actually are that better on that level somehow than all the characters combined so far.
Lindbergh Heights. A sense of deja vu might make you think you've been here before. Why not start things off with a good old-fashioned octagon fight? And then we'll see who's the real king of the kill. Oh god, that cone almost took me down. Let's see if I'm gonna have enough boost to get to it.
There we go.
You're in violation of City Code 3332. Step out of your vehicle and surrender peacefully.
Come on. Oh, hello. There we go. Yeah, I think with how things are going, we'll probably do Mosh Pit for this and stop. Oh, that's why. Alright, it's gonna get a little dicey. Interesting how that doesn't take down the tower.
Oh no! It seems you've upset our contractors. Mega Auger doesn't look too happy, and he is going to want payback for all the construction work you've destroyed.
Okay, so we'll see how this is gonna turn out. Oh, come on down, Mega Auto, let's do this. Oh, I didn't have to really use my special as much. That's fine. Kinda sucks I don't get to have Bloodhound phase, which is...
Ashland Freeway. This highway was recently destroyed by an earthquake. Thousands died. Mother Nature can be so unforgiving. Don't worry. I'm sure you can do this.
3 miles from destruction. I never got to read those signs because I didn't have the height to see it. Nice. All right, minion behind me. What are the chances again?
Look who decided to visit us all the way from hell. Minion is always taking out his bitterness on whoever's nearby. And it looks like that will be you.
That's alright. Boys and girls. Let's just do it this way. That works.
Frost, snow everywhere, and with Christmas just around the corner, we all know who's coming. Let's see what Santa brought us this year. I asked him for more napalm.
Interesting. Bye-bye, Mr. Grimm. Nice. Easy. Yep, we're getting very close to being done with Warpath. Then we got Mosh Pit, and we're done for today on this stream. And then we got one more to cover the rest of the current character roster.
Midtown Urbania. With buildings as tall as these, there's guaranteed destruction. Plenty of space for you to run to. But can you find a place to hide?
It's more like, can they find a place to hide? There we go. Bye, Spectre. Ooh, double kill, nice. Bum, bum. Oh, damn, Cousin Ace is getting thrown around. Yeah, where do you think you're gonna hide? There's no cover around here. I mean, if you want to keep doing this, yep. I don't know how you're going to expect to win that fight there, buddy. Like a third of the city is like deleted already. Okay.
Well, look at you. You've done so well, contestant. I thought I'd treat you to some ice cream. Don't worry about paying dark to it. This one's on me.
And let me show you just how sweet I can be!
Oh man, I would have loved it if I got him in 1-for-1 live. There we go. Oh god, Warpath and Warpath. This is gonna be deleting buildings left and right. I mean, I'll probably find my extra life, it'd be nice.
So you thought you were done? Didn't you? Warpath has been so eager to show you just how much destruction it can bring in a matter of seconds.
Oh, come on, Warpath, let's go. You're technically the same size as me. Only one Warpath can reign supreme. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see what Warpath's special wish is. And then we got one more character left.
The machine known only to many as Warpath destroyed the competition. Alice and Rick made their way to my facility. Alice jumped out from the lower section of the machine, as Warpath kept me in his sights. Fused to the machine, Rick is unable to produce a word. This machine was created by Alice to withstand everything that comes its way, and to keep Rick alive long enough for her to discover who her savior really was. Congratulations on winning the competition! Alice cared not for what Twisted Metal brought into the world. To her, it's just another holiday. I took a closer look at Warpath, and through the windshield of the upper half of the machine, I could see Rick, a limp torso and head, connected to cables and machinery. I said to her, "And what will your wish be?"
You know, I could ask you to bring him back to his former self, so he doesn't have to depend on this machine to live. But I know how much you admire the destruction Warpath causes.
Why, yes, he's quite impressive. Her gaze changed.
Who is he? I don't even know his name. I don't even know why he saved me instead of running for his life. And I wish I knew.
Your wish is granted. But this wasn't a wish that needed my powers. It was something I already knew. The man you call Rick might have been a stranger to you, but you were no stranger to him. He was watching you for a good while. He had killed before. It's what brought him to Blackfield Asylum in the first place. The place he had escaped just before meeting you. Desperate for blood, he picked his first victim. Coincidentally, in the same place and time the Twisted Metal competition was running that year. You were his lucky victim. He wasn't saving you, he was following you. When he tackled you, lusting to attack, that's when he was hit by a rogue missile. Torn to pieces, and yet survived. She was speechless. She had been caring for the very man who tried to assault her.
Tell me one more thing, Calypso. Is he suffering in that machine?
Rick might be unable to move or talk, but I know his mind is begging for release. That note connected with her. She drove off with the machine, and to this day, Warpath still roams the ruins, used by Alice for her own protection, untouchable to any army. And with each new modification, she increases his pain. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
Well, now. It's pretty fucked up. She was one to know his identity the whole time, and it was the guy that was going to... Yeah. Well, now she's definitely gonna... Now she's a psychopath. She's gonna enjoy his pain as long as the machine he's a part of exists. Alright, one more character. And then I'm wrapping it up for today, so I'm getting a little bit tired. So we got Mosh Pit. About average stats across the board. It has cool design.
The 1%ers and pigs have had their boots on our necks for way too long. We're here to get their laws off our bodies. And do some whippets in the meantime. ACAB.
Yeah, ACAB.
So anarchists, pretty much. Nice. That's funny.
Welcome, Inferno's Crucible. This used to be the place I held my first Twisted Metal contest. I've done some renovations to this place, including a central heating unit.
Okay, I get it. Oh god, I'm stuck. That fucking corner, I swear. Pillars ruin it. There we go. Oh, man.
Los Angeles, the capital of the entertainment industry, is always far more entertaining when it's being destroyed. Let's scare off the rest of the transplants, shall we?
Oh my god. Fucking rain, man. Okay, that was bullshit. Alright, so this means Sweet Tooth now. Okay. Yeah, Mosh Pit special doesn't seem to hit much, but it's good for pushback damage. That's definitely that.
Redstone Gulch. I love a relaxing desert getaway. Perfect place for barbecue. If it gets too hot for you here, you could always roll down your window.
It's off, Graham. Oh boy. Yeah, Mosh Pit might have a little bit of trouble here for some reason. Oh, god damn it. Well, I'm not gonna survive this next encounter. Okay. Oh boy, it's gonna be a little rough. I think Mosh Pit has to take its sweet old time and just try not to get into encounters.
I've hired a headhunter and an old acquaintance of mine to test your skills. Meet Primeval. He is just giddy to take you as his trophy.
That was bad timing. I was trying to like pull a 180 boost out of that, but I didn't. I only pulled a 90 and it got me screwed. Okay.
Westgate Galleria. We're having a Black Friday sale. By the end of the day, nearly all vehicles should be slashed in half.
Oh boy. That's off. Oh my god. Fucking iron fort there that's nearly deleted my health. Okay, Ironfire, I'm getting real tired of your shit earlier. Okay. Well, we're gonna see if I can get past these guys. Yeah, not today. Oh, fucking course. The one bomblet that was rolling around against me. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of just working off fumes right now.
Lindbergh
I need to get
Heights.
some lunch in me
A
soon.
sense of deja vu might make you think you've been here before. Why not start things off with a good old-fashioned octagon fight? And then we'll see who's the real king of the kill.
Okay. Yeah, it's getting slightly jittery here. That's just a game for you. It's still considered like early access build. If you want to call it that, because it's still been working. Fuck you, Sweet Tooth. Oh.
You're in violation of City Code 4432. Step out of your vehicle and surrender peacefully.
There we go. Oh, come on, Shadow, let's play. Waiting on you. Any day now. Any day now. Okay. Almost done. We're almost at the halfway point.
Oh no! It seems you've upset our contractors. Mega Auger doesn't look too happy, and he is going to want payback for all the construction work you've destroyed.
Wow. Oh, come on. Seriously? Get off me. Mother, come on. Oh, come on. That's some bullshit. Finally.
Ashland Freeway. This highway was recently destroyed by an earthquake. Thousands died. Mother Nature can be so unforgiving. Don't worry. I'm sure you could do worse. Nope. Damn. Alright. There we go. Oh, you can't really trip 12 Mosh Pit. That's sad. Look who decided to visit us all the way from hell. Minion is always taking out his bitterness on whoever's nearby. And it looks like that will be you.
There we go. Alright, so we got Haven, Frost, Urbania, bosses. Boom. We're done for today.
Haven frost, snow everywhere. And with Christmas just around the corner, we all know who's coming. Let's see what Santa brought us this year. I asked him for more napalm.
Oh, come on. Jesus fucking Christ. Of course they flip me the minute I try to react. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. You want to play this game, Grasshopper, you like to just be bouncy everywhere. Okay. Oh, man.
Midtown Urbania, with buildings as tall.
What? Okay. Yeah, right.
As these, there's guaranteed destruction.
Let's get some message from an Amazon driver that, yes, I have a delivery dropped off. Yeah, it's not dark yet, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, plenty of business days to turn around. Oh, that was bound to happen again. Not doing good right now. Ooh, extra life. Perfect spot.
I need a taxi.
Okay, Ollie Roller, you want to play? I'll come down this avenue. Oh, now he decides to run off. Oh. God damn. It's Axel just rubbing it in today. Alright. Haha, avoided the cross. God, that thing goes so slow. Come on. Yep, keep coming. Bye-bye. perfect. Alright, now this is Darktooth and Warpath, and we're done.
Well, look at you. You've done so well, contestant. I thought I'd treat you to some ice cream. Don't worry about paying Darktooth. This one's on me.
Oh man, perfect timing for that to happen.
And let me show you just how sweet I can be!
Ooh, extra light, perfect spot. Oh. It's fine. Alright, one last battle to go.
So you thought you were done? Didn't you?
I wish I was
Warpath
done.
has been so eager to show you just how much destruction it can bring in a matter of seconds.
Oh my god, okay. Alright, I get it, buddy. Calm down. Well, since I did Warpath, and I know the top is Rick and the bottom is Alice, so Bloodhound pretty much becomes Alice, and that's all of her. Oh, hi. Okay. Man, how many freaking specials do you have, Warpath? Holy moly. Just spamming one after another like it's nothing. There we go. Oh, finally. Finally done today. Alright, let's see what they are all about. What do the anarchists want?
A billow of smoke parted from a van as it pulled into the compound. The smell was putrid and ghastly. Nevertheless, I remained smiling all the same. A woman, I think, exited and made her demands, followed by an even denser-looking slob.
So you're Calypstick, huh? Our wish is no rules, no laws, not man's law, God's law,
Seth Law?
Murphy's law, not
Law and Order?
Yeah, we can do whatever the frig we want.
Got it. No laws, which include Newton's laws. Smiling, I granted their wish. Earth's gravity no longer pertained to them as they drifted off like balloons, hitting the moon as they spun their way into the cosmos like pinballs.
Man, that's actually a good wish,
Still
Twisted.
out there, drifting
Good
in
job,
space.
Twisted. These two idiots
Perhaps
deserve
the
it.
furthest reach this tournament has ever seen. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.
It's just short and sweet. Yeah, screw gravity, literally meme. And then that goes. Alright, so now we're done for today, so all we got left to cover next time, the last stream for this, at least the current version until 3.0 releases. We'll be doing Moneybags, Goggle Eyes, Iron Fort, and Microblast. So it'll probably be a short stream whenever I get time for it. And then after that, we're pretty much done with the roster and the currently offers, so